Okay, first of all, I think the 20% growth is on a very low base. So it looks impressive, but it's not that impressive. This is not something that, we at the PVC would get impressed by. Each time that we have a dialogue on the economy, we try and improve. We try to make it much more comprehensive, cover all the relevant issues that affect the economy. So this time we made sure that we look at the geopolitical developments, we look at the environmental impact, we look at societal development, we look at the use of technology, and of course we look at the way that the economy is being managed. Okay, so we find ourselves in a state where the economy is improving, is getting stable, and there's a temptation now to start triggering growth. But we've been there and done this quite a few times. About 4 times in the recent past, when we started getting some kind of stability, we relaxed. We eased our monetary policy. What that led to was import-led demand. We went back to square one. We had balance of payment crisis, and we went back to IMF. And now we find ourselves in the 24th program. So the whole idea at the dialogue on the economy is to consider a risk-based approach to triggering growth. And not to rush forth and try and achieve that. Okay, so I think the most remarkable increase in exports is really in the IT sector. We know that that's an element of genuine, new work, but it's also formalizing some of the work that was happening and getting exported, but the remittances weren't coming in through the normal channels. Yeah, the Pakistan's comparative advantage is either in agriculture or in human capital, and within human capital, it is really in IT and IT related services. Okay, first of all, I think the 20% growth is on a very low base. So it looks impressive, but it's not that impressive. Secondly, the way that we look at it is this export-led FDI? Will it lead to exports? If that is not a positive answer, then this is not something that we at the PVC would get impressed by. We also have a session on export-led FDI at the session, at the dialogue.